Excellent, and you can come and stand right next to this lovely girl right here. Excellent. Okay, tell me, what is your name, sweetheart?
Allison.
Allison, where are you from?
Texas.
Allison from Texas. Excellent. I hope everything's dry where you are, Allison. I really do. And what is your name, little buddy?
Owen.
Owen? And Owen, where are you from?
I don't know, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm the same. Trust me. I don't know where I live anymore, Owen, and that's perfectly fine. You can just hang out with us for a while. Come back here. Yep. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, so Owen and Allison now. All I need from you is just lots of energy, okay? A little bit later, we'll have a bit of a practice, but I just need lots of energy. That's all you need to do. So you can stay, what's that? Maybe you can do a cartwheel. We'll see. You just want to show Tracy up, don't you? Okay, so hang right here. We'll get you out in a few moments. Now, I need to bring down a mum, and this mum must be sassy, okay? She has to have a bit of attitude. You had your hand up first there, mama. Come on down. All right, a little sassy mum. Come on down. Excellent. Look at her go. Come and stand right here for me, mum. Mum, what is your name?
Anna.
Anna, where are you from?
Canada.
From Canada, very nice. Okay, so do you know the story?
Not really.
Perfect. You're going to be absolutely useless. Excellent. So, no, that's okay.
It's usually anyway.
Well, that makes two of us. That's good. No, this is really easy because I'm going to just be telling the story. You just have to animate, okay? But you're not playing the role of a mum. You're playing the role of a different character. What's that? Yeah, please stop yelling out anything randomly, sir. Okay, so, Anna, you're going to play a different role here, okay? I'll explain what you're going to do in just a few moments. But, now I need the lead role. I need a dad. A dad. That guy has no control of his own limbs. All right, let's go. Louisville, come on. You're in it. Your wife really dislikes you. She volunteered you. Yes, the father of all. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. But this is the guy we're going to use right here. All right, the reluctant warrior. What is your name, sir? Ernest? Ernest, sir. Ernest. I've seen many of your films. Ernest, where are you from?
Louisville, Kentucky.
From Louisville, Kentucky. He's the Louisville Slugger right here. All right, Ernest. Do you know this story?
Somewhat.
Okay, really, all you have to do is colour and movement, okay? I'll say all the words. You just have to pretend that you're doing what I'm saying, okay? Because you're the lead character. Yes. Get ready. He's going to be like a puppet here today. We're going to get you in a character in a costume. So what we're going to do is if you can follow Ben and Tracy backstage, we're going to dress you up. Yep, all of you, you can head on down that way. There you go. Good on you, Ernest. Let's get a round of applause for our volunteers, our reluctant warriors. Now, even though you're not in the story right here, you're still playing a part to play in this story. And I need to teach you a few different special moves. But I need the help of the lead character from this story, the guy that led the parade here today. You know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, the Cat in the Hat. We're going to bring you back out right now. So, without any further ado, make him feel welcome. It is that frisky feline, that master of mischief. Give a big round of applause for the one and only Cat in the Hat. Yeah, he's got a springity step today. Hi, kitty cat. High five. Good to have you back, my friend. Hey, great turnout today. These kids seem pretty excited. Should we teach them a few of those moves? Yep, let's do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is throughout this story, you're going to hear some descriptive words, and also we're going to teach you a few other things. But you're going to hear some very descriptive words like bump and thump. Now, when you hear the word bump, you need to bump your fists together like that, but you have to say bump. So I'll say bump, you say bump. Bump,
Bump.
bump,
Bump.
very good. When I say thump, you're going to thump your fists on top of each other like that. But when I say thump, you say thump. Thump, thump. Good. Now we put the two words together and it goes like this. It goes bump, thump, thump, bump. You try. Bump, thump, thump, bump. Very good. Now, also, the cat is going to be helping us out. Well, you're going to teach us a few things here. I'm going to say the cat in the, and you say the cat in the cat in the. Now, that's going to happen throughout the whole story, okay? So, don't quit on me. I know everybody does about 3/4 here, but that's okay. I'm looking for you. The Cat in the Hat and bump, thump, thump, bump. Okay, I think we're good. I can see the characters back there. They're getting ready. They're almost good to go. In fact, let's bring it back out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, make them feel welcome as they come back out on stage. It is our Storytime volunteers. Here they come. Come on out, Ernest. You're going to lead the way, my friend. Yes. Ernest hates you right now, little lady. Come over here for me, Ernest. Stand over there. We're as you can see, we put all of our volunteers into costume. You can see our kids right here. They have the little hand. They've got the lanyards now. So I proudly present to you Thing 1 and Thing 2. Excellent. Now, as I said, all I need from you guys is energy. You're going to have a lot of energy. So I'll say this. You'll be standing there and I will say Thing 1 and Thing 2 and they ran to us fast. When you hear that, Thing 1 and Thing 2 and they ran to us fast. Don't worry, we'll help you out. What you're going to do is you're going to run all the way over to Ben. You come over here and then you're going to high-five all the kids as you make your way back down over to Tracy. Okay? So run to Ben, high-five the kids and then come back here. Are you ready? Thing 1 and Thing 2 and they ran to us fast. Go! Run, 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 and high five. Oh, and Owen's out of here. And all the way over to Tracy and come back over here and give the kids a round of applause. Good rehearsal, kids. Good job. Okay, Anna, if you can join me over here just a little bit. So I said before, you're not playing the role of mum, you're playing this character right here. Cranky one. I present to you the fish. Yes. Now the fish is not happy today. Not happy with all the hijinks and mix-ups that's going on out here. So I'll say the lines, you animate that guy. I will say, no, no, no. No, no. It's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. I like it. Shimmery, isn't it? Yeah. It's like the fish is doing that. That's good. I like it though. All right, Ernest. I told you before, you're the lead role. You're playing this character right here. You've got the tie on. We need to complete the costume. So, Benny, let's bring that hat out. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one and only Cat in the Hat. Yes. Now, Ernest, the cat's going to teach you a couple of moves. So, throughout the story, if I say he's taking a bow, the cat takes a bow. You're going to bow like this. Foot in the air, take a bow. Practice, Ernest. Yeah, very good, Ernest. Other times you will balance on a ball, and the ball balance looks like this. Balance forward, or you might balance the opposite direction, just like that. Okay. Sometimes you might dance. Sometimes the cat likes to freestyle. He does a bit of a shimmery, like that. And don't do it. Don't do it. Sometimes he twerks, but he just does things different every single week. Because there it is. That's okay. What are you, new? Anyway, so follow my lead, and that should be good. We good, Cat? Let's bring out that box. We'll get that box out here and we'll get things started. All right. Everyone say farewell to the cat. He needs to take a cat nap. He'll be back for our Dr. Seuss breakfast. Say bye, Cat. Bye. All right. So, Ernest, you can pop out in front of the box. Kids, you're going to stand over there. All right. So, here we go. Now, when we get this story started, I want you all to think of this story as like a dream. Okay? You're going to bring your hands in the air and then you're going to go... You're going to bring your hands down. Okay? So, here we go. Hands up in the air, kids. It's time to read The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house on that cold, cold, wet day. Wet day. Really wet. Just really, really wet. Really wet. Oh boy. So wet. Just everywhere. It's monsoonal. There we go. Yes, you might want to shower. We haven't changed our water in weeks. Okay. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. But all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. That's pretty boring, right, kids? On a rainy day, sitting inside, that's no fun. And then, something went bump. Oh, how that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the cat in the there he is. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we can play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the... He's good. A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no! No! Make that cat go away! Tell that cat in the... You do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now the cat. Now, have no fear. Have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the... Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish. There we go, working together. The fish says, Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball. Now, don't actually stand on the ball because it's made of cardboard and you'll fall over and you'll really, really hurt yourself. Okay. With a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. What is he doing? That is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. Don't hop up and down, remember, cardboard, death, yeah, won't work. But that is not all, oh no, that is not all. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup, and the milk, and the cake. I can hold up these books, and the fish, on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. Give it up for the guys and girls. That's amazing work. Very good. Yes. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Now that is what the cat said. And then he fell on his head, and he came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot, and he said, Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I do not like it, not one little bit. Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the cat in the... to the fish in the pot. I will not go away, I do not wish to go. And so, said the cat in the... So, I will show you another good game that I know. And then, he ran out. Get out. And then, fast as a fox, the cat in the... came back in with a box. It was a big redwood box, and it was shut with a hook. And he says, Now, look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look. Then he got up on top, don't get up on top, with the tip of his hat. Good. I call this game Fun in a Box, said the cat. In this box are 2 things, I will show them to you now. You will like these 2 things, said the cat with a bow. Good. I will pick up the hook, you will see something new. 2 things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you, they want to have fun. Then, out of the box, came Thing 2 and Thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They ran to us. Run. Run. High five, all the way back. High five. Come on, Owen. High five. Give it up for the kids once again. Back to the 70s. There we go. And they said, How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said, No. Those things should not be in this house, make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the... These things are good things, and he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame, they have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet day. Wet everywhere. So wet. Oh, very, very wet. Now, here is a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the... Fish. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house, they should not. Oh, the things they will bump, and the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I, we saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Here we go, in succession. They went bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On a string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white and red. Then we saw one kite bump. Good. On the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look, and our fish shook with fear. Keep shooking. Keep good, that's a good shook. Good shook, yes, very good. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. So, as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then, I let down my net and it came down with a plop. And I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. And the cat says, oh dear, said the cat. You did not like our game? Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. Everybody? Oh, good kick. It's a good little ad-lib right there. Still kick, very good. I like that. Yes, that is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes. But your mother will come, she will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. But then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Good timing, yep. And he says, have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the... I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake, and the rake, and the gown, and the milk, and the strings, and the book, and the dish, and the fan, and the cup, and the ship, and the fish. And then he put them away, then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his... Ladies and gentlemen, the cat in the hat. Good effort. Good effort. Yes. Then our mother came in and she said to us two, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on here that day? Thank you, Cam. Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, kids, what would you do if your mother asked you? So show her hands right now for the kids. If you had a day like this today, and your mother asked you, would you tell her the truth? One kid and one bigger doll. So where's the kids that would lie to their beautiful mothers' faces? Where are you? Yeah, there they are. It's all the Australians in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favour. Can I get a nice round of applause for our Storytime volunteers? D1, D2, the fish, and the cat in the hat. They did an awesome job here tonight. Now don't forget as well, if you want to hang out with the Dr. Seuss characters later this cruise, there's a table just outside the theatre there where you can sign up for our Dr. Seuss breakfast. So if you want to come and hang out, you can have green eggs and ham, you can have the red and white pancakes, and you get to hang out with our characters as well. It's going to happen on the last day of the cruise, but sign up right there, right now. Folks, have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you at the shows. You get to see our performers, our dancers performing. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you to Owen and the lovely Alison. You can keep those hats too. Thank you, Owen. Everybody, good job, my man. Find out where you live. It could be helpful.